Okay. Welcome to another episode of fellowindhaka. I apologize that it's been a couple weeks since my last post. When the end of the semester happened, I decided to take a little bit of a break so that I could rejuvenate and get ready for the next term. And there were a few things that have happened since that time, and one of them was the marks given to all of the students. Everybody got some extra points, so this helped everybody along in their GPA. I was really happy to have finished and concluded working with everybody during that time. I was able to learn a lot about Bangladeshi culture and about classroom culture here in Bangladesh, and I look forward to working to make improvements and learning more. Something that has recently transpired, I got my new course list, so I will be teaching 3 classes of intermediate composition, and something new will be 2 classes of public speaking. Now, this is because the university has switched to a 2-semester year, academic year, and as such, the classes have been increased. So a full load is 5 classes, but the time has been reduced so that it's 1 hour on a class. So classes will be basically 2 hours a week, and office hours will be 1.5 hours per class. So I'm looking forward to being able to conduct these classes. They will be about 18 weeks worth of class time. 6 months, well, not necessarily 6 months, but about 5 months worth of instruction happening. So I am excited to see how this goes. On another note, I did have a brief vacation as a way to wind down and prepare. I was able to see a little of Calcutta and a little of Ho Chi Minh while I was away. It was a nice break to get away from Bangladesh just to rest and recoup. And now that I'm back, my workload has been very busy. Last weekend, I gave my first keynote address to the International Islamic University of Chittagong's conference. I talked about my experiences in teaching. I also talked about English being used as a lingua franca and how English is the global language and reasons why we need to help promote and how we can motivate students to want to learn it so that they can use it for themselves in their professional lives. It was a really exciting event. I flew down on Thursday, got to experience some of the presenters on Friday, and then I gave my speech on Saturday. I got to see a little bit of Chittagong, such as the port, which was one of the oldest ports in the region. I got to see the Bay of Bengal, which was really nice, very relaxing. I got some treats to bring back for the department and trinkets to send home. It was a very nice experience. They did treat me very well. I was also able to get a lot of photos during those times. Some of you might have seen them. I've uploaded them to my Instagram and posted occasionally to the channel. And this weekend, I have my school trip to Rajbari, where I'll be able to observe some classes in schools, and I'll also be giving some teacher trainings that weekend. Now, something that's very special today is it is the orientation for the new term. So I'll be heading down very shortly just to catch that. And the week of classes starts tomorrow. So I'm excited to see how this all works. I'm looking forward to working harder and smarter with everyone. So please stay tuned for there's more to follow on fellowindhaka. with it.